The mission of the Salvation Army should always be, take the message of the cross to the communities in which we serve, and bring men, women, boys, and girls to the cross. We are fortunate in the Southern Territory to have many corps where the officers and soldiers have accepted this mission. 2 corps exemplifying this mission daily and are reaping the harvest of the seeds they've sown.
The great thing about this corps is that it really does represent our city. Our city is a very diverse city, and yet they blend well. When you have someone like Captain Stephen and SUJUNG, other Salvation Army units around the country that are trying to create an international corps will ask, how come it works here? Well, one, you have a community that's ready to receive this type of work here.
Because our founder, William Booth, he go out, preach the gospel, and then he meet their physical need. So we are doing the same thing in this place.
I had an experience in one of our corps meetings where I accepted Jesus Christ as my personal Savior, and from then on I have followed Him and the cross each day of my life.
I take up the cross daily. I don't look back, and I have a lot of vision, like a children's choir or band class and piano class. We want to give something to the community kids who needs music, who needs help on the homework. All my dreams came true without knowing.
What is so magnificent about this corps, it is truly seeing our corps in action. I think about how the term we use within the Salvation Army, Corps Community Center. The community center is supposed to be the core or the center of all of our activities impacting our neighborhood. I think in my own life that our church was the place where we would go to celebrate birthdays. We would go to vote. Here in this corps, we see so much outreach, and it is an outreach from the church, not social services, but from the church, making an impact in our community.
One of the aspects that we've really tried to instill is integration of mission into every program that we do. I believe if we lift him up, he'll draw all men, and he's doing that here in Burlington.
They have a little program every day that they hand out what's called Target Food. And being in need, I see people in need. And I've seen things that I could do to help. To me, this is a strong program, a very, very strong church, has a strong message. And it's not just about coming to church, it's about helping your local people.
We're seeing more and more people understand that they can have a part in the ministry, not just coming to worship, but they can actually come and have a hand in being Jesus to the people in this community, which is beautiful. We have soldiers every day that come and they build food boxes for our food pantry, and they come and they help to give it out to people, and they put war cries in it and they pray over them. It's amazing.
We have 3 families that have started coming to the Corps through our social service program, and it's very exciting to see how happy they are when they come. And our Corps people are so open to our social service clients.
When I started coming more often, we really started noticing what they were doing for the community and what they were doing for each other, what they were doing for the needy. And that's where I knew my heart was wanting to go. It was not just to be in church every Sunday. It was in my heart that we did something for people. We were reaching out, and that was what God's will and God's need was wanting us to do.
Just walk in the door and you're accepted. I think that's a good thing about Burlington.
Sunday Night Live is a program that we didn't start, but we've kind of morphed into what it's become. It is a time for us as a Corps family every Sunday night to bring everybody together. It's an outreach program for the community. We bring people in that don't typically come to church, and we present them with the devotional, with the gospel. We have a wonderful time of fellowship, and we try to keep it fresh, something that people would want to come to, that's not sit in the pews church.